Hello collective and welcome back to my channel, Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing a late night reading, okay? Just checking the energy, seeing what's going on in love around you. This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you. And that's okay. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it. You'll be all good, okay? And thank you so much, everyone, for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. You know what? I love the comments. I love you guys, all of your support, the love you guys give me. You're always so nice to me out here. Thank you for all of it. I really do appreciate you all. All right, Divine, what is going on in love with the collective? Oh, boy. Yeah, they're going to really have to fight for this, man. They really are. This person sat on this for far too long. All right, collective, what I'm getting here, yeah, man, they walked away from destiny with an empress. Ooh, yeah, that's gotta hurt. That has got to hurt, and that's exactly what this is. They're hurting bad, real bad. All right, so you could be dealing with, I've got Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could maybe be a Cancer, Taurus, Aries. Yeah, Aquarius maybe. All right. I feel like they took advantage of a star before they realized you were a star. I feel like you were this person's healer. You're a healer, an empath, somebody very spiritual, somebody with highly lit intuition, okay? And you just have this beautiful nature. And I feel like this person they either continuously took advantage of you, or they knew what they were doing when they came in to hurt you. And you have this kind of sweet, kind, caring, nurturing energy about you. They probably saw it as a weakness. I feel like they did. I feel like they saw it as a weakness, and they thought you would be easy to take advantage of. And here's the thing, when you're a light worker, because I feel like this is light worker energy, right? You're out here being a guide for other people, and you have to understand, I feel like you've been through a lot in your whole life, through your whole life. You've been mistreated by people who had no respect or consideration. But as a light worker, you have to understand that those are the kind of people you're going to attract, hurt people, because you're a healer. You understand? And hurt people. See, you have the ability to heal yourself. You have the ability to regenerate. And you're probably a pro at transmuting and transforming energy to make it work for you. Okay? And I feel like you just have this spiritual nature about you. Like the information, for some people it sounds like a foreign language, but for you, it's almost like you can easily decipher everything. You know this information at a soul level somehow. And I feel like it's because you've been given gifts. You're held in high honor by the divine, enough to put you in the public eye to guide other people. I mean, you have a beautiful energy. This is the most beautiful energy in the deck, is the star. Okay? And I feel like they saw this as a weakness. They had no idea. I feel like this person, they are an opportunist. I feel like they thought that they were better than you, but not. It was like you were good enough to use and take advantage of, but they were better than you, and that you weren't good enough to hang on to. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting off of that. You gave this person nothing but unconditional love. You had nothing but good intentions. You were innocent. This was innocent love. You were honest with them. You would have never hurt them. You looked up to them. You respected them. And you were a healer, someone gentle, caring, giving, kind, loving. You're every queen in the deck, every queen in the deck now. You know, and this person walked away from you, not realizing that you were their destiny. Okay? Now they're looking back on this, how they used you, in and out energy, right? They knew what they were doing. They were reckless. They were inconsiderate. They thought that they could get away with something. They thought it would have no consequences. You know, they were reckless with your love. And they used you, plain and simple. And now I feel like this person's been carrying the burdens of this whole time. You guys could have been in no communication and in separation for up to 10 years for some of you. And they've been thinking about this. This is weighing heavy on this person's conscience, okay? Oh yeah, and they haven't been wanting to confront anything because I feel like the energy that you're in, knowing how they treated you, knowing that you didn't deserve it, that's really intimidating. Okay, they've got to come back with their tail tucked between their legs because there's no excuse for what they did. And they realize that. Okay? Now they want to come in and offer you an apology, a big whopping apology. And I'm just going to go as far as to say it's an apology, okay? I don't think this person, the way they're carrying their conscience, I don't think they plan on love bombing you. They already know that's not gonna cut it. So I feel like this is a massive apology, but they know that it's coming to an end. I feel like they're trying to transform the situation, trying to apologize and maybe get this off of their chest, right? Because they can't carry these burdens anymore of how they treated you, period. Done. The problem is this person waited too long, way too long, to come forward and give you that apology, okay? Yeah, so they're gonna have to really fight for this. And I feel like as you leave people behind, it's stirring up a lot of drama and chaos. People are already upset. They could be witnessing this. They know you're moving forward because they may be hearing it and seeing it through other groups of people. But you're leaving them behind too. You could be a Cancer. Yeah. You've got a victory out here. You've been through a battle. You've been put through it. Not only were you hurt and used and betrayed, and they knew what they were doing because they thought they'd get away with it, but I feel like no one ever came to give you any truth. No one ever came in to give you any closure. I feel like your name has been dragged through the mud, through the gravel. Your reputation has been ruined and trashed. I feel like, you know what, people are upset out here because you're moving forward, being healed, and having a victory. And these are people maybe that trash talked you behind your back this whole time. Upset because you're leaving them behind and you're the one out here winning. You know what? I mean, I feel like you're just done with being mistreated. I keep picking up on that energy lately for like the last couple of weeks. People are just done. Look, people are all over the world are really tired of being beat down, people wanting to keep us down and suppressed and shut up, treating us like an embarrassment, like we're nothing. You know what? People aren't dealing with that anymore. And I don't think you are either, collective, for whoever this reading is for. You know the kind of battle you've been in, all right? Yeah, the only one that knows it better than you is God. So, you know, I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I feel like someone out here is crying too right now. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you. I really didn't. But here's the good news, right? The good news is you are already the Ten of Cups. This person just happened to walk away from you. And I feel like they realized just how foolish they were. they're feeling very guilty here too, because I feel like in letting people trash your reputation and probably blaming you for everything that's happening to them. I feel like this person started that, and they never made it right, even behind the scenes. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you are the victory. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. I think a retrograde is coming up. You are the victory because of all that you've endured, and how healed you are, and high vibing you are, and powerful you are coming out of it. Okay? And you are truly leaving people behind. And this person is realizing not only did they walk away from their Ten of Cups, but they also walked away from an Empress. Someone, mind you, that it would take 4 queens to equal one of you. They're never going to find another Empress, man. You know? 4 queens to equal one of you. Yeah, this person, I feel like they're defeated. They're feeling very defeated, and until they talk to you, they're going to be carrying the burdens on their shoulders of how they treated you, and what they caused, right? What they it was almost like a chain reaction of things. They hurt you, and then they went and they tried to cover that up somehow by blaming you. And I feel like other people jumped on that bandwagon, and I feel like you had a whole group or a whole community that was literally picking you apart every day. Why? Because you were loving. That's it. That's all. Because you were loving, and you didn't have any bad intentions. So, tell me, how did you deserve this? There's no excuse for what was done to you. And that's the burden that they carry. That's the burden they carry. They put someone innocent through a whole ton of suffering for no reason. And there are no excuses. And until they make this right, and do right by you, I'm hearing Sealy from the color purple. Until you do right by me, everything you do is going to fail. Everything you try is going to fail. That's what she says. I'm hearing Sealy from the end of color purple. So, yeah, I feel like that's what's about to happen. I feel like things are going to start falling apart for this person. I feel like once the full truth comes out too, all of these haters that are hating on you may turn on this person in the community. Because you know what? God knows you didn't deserve it. Yep. I feel like these people are going to get their karma, I gotta say. What more can you show me for the collective? Yeah, so, you're moving forward as the Empress, okay? And you're about to step into your ultimate wish fulfillment. You've already started creating it for yourself since this person didn't join you. Yeah, they're in a lot of regret, man. I'm telling you. They're in a lot of regret. This person chose, I feel like this was a third party. I feel like they chose someone else over you, collective. They had a blessing in love, and they pretty much just kicked it into a curb, okay? And turned their back on you. And I feel like now they're feeling ashamed. They're ashamed. Look at how they're slumped over here. They're slumped over here. This person, they don't want to show their face right now. That's how guilty they feel. It's guilt. It really is. This is guilt. They know exactly what they've done here. And you've got your boundaries up because you're focused on you, and you're having a new beginning, making your money, working on your business. You're not focused on this person anymore because you know that they may be in a toxic relationship, or they have a toxic lifestyle, or they were just toxic, right? Because they gave you nothing but lies. They gave you nothing but lies. They came in and used you, and then they turned their nose up at you like you were nothing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, but you're going to get an apology from this person because they, quite frankly, they can't carry the guilt with them forever. It's literally, it feels like it's eating them up inside. And this could be your twin flame. This could be your divine masculine, divine feminine. You know, they had a choice and they had a chance at a blessing, and they blew it. And now, yep, the door is shut, and the divine is going to, I feel like they're going to bring down this person's tower. They're going to bring it down, all because, you know what, they didn't want to confront the situation. They didn't want to tell people the truth. They didn't want to give you the truth. This person used you, collective, and they knew what they were doing when they did it. And they needed to do the right thing, and they didn't. And for that, now that you're done in this cycle is over, they're getting their karma while you get blessed. That's right. Yeah, the divine is gonna be obliterating pretty much all of, they could lose a home, they could lose their stability, you know, their whole foundation's going to be wiped out, all because they were supposed to apologize and they didn't. Either they were too afraid, too much of a coward. I feel like I feel like you took the blame for all of this. I feel like this person threw you to the wolves so that you could take the fall. That's what I feel like. They wanted you to take the fall, so they threw you to the wolves. You took the blame for it. Behind the scenes, people just dragged you through the mud. And in order for this person to do the right thing, not only do they have to confront the empress here that they wronged, but they have to confront the whole community who now believes that it's your fault and you're to blame. Do you understand? And that is going to bring down their whole foundation. So let's see how this person feels. Okay. I feel like you're freeing yourself from this, and they're like in spiritual prison here. If you look, this person is in a spiritual jail. They're stuck. They can't make a move unless they do the right thing. And that's what this is from the color purple. Until you do right by me, everything you try is going to fail. That's kind of what this is. This person can't make a move unless they do the right thing. Okay, yeah, the divine is just, you know what? I'm telling you, it's like they're completely drained, right? But the divine is watching them. I'm seeing this as the giant eye in the sky, right? Judgment here is really what I'm feeling like. Judgment, yes. And then there's the tower. There's the tower. Yeah, they're going to have everything pretty much obliterated. And you get the win. Look at you making bold moves. Confident, strong, high vibing, happy, moving into your new future, okay? And they're just watching you, feeling panic, drowning, and everything is falling apart on top of them. It kind of feels like they're suffocating, okay? And very regretful for how they treated you. Yes, yes. Let's see what they want to say. Yeah, I told you the divine is just going to bring it down. I'm set in my ways. Well, I feel like it's because they really didn't want to confront this. This person's been stubborn, and they didn't want to do the right thing. It was hard. And they would have needed to say they're sorry. And they didn't want to do that. They needed to tell the truth. and they didn't want to do that. You know, and now they're broken inside. I should have handled things differently, especially with you, because I feel like you are in a light worker energy, okay? You're held in high regard by the divine. Yes, they should have handled things differently with you. Yes, they should have. They're learning that now. They're realizing that the karma that they're getting is because of how they treated you and not making it right. That's it. Everything you try is going to fail until you do right by me. That's from the color purple, right? I can't believe I worked so hard to get you and then I pushed you away. I wonder if your feelings for me are the same. The reason you've been thinking about me is because I've been thinking about you. Yeah, this person thinks about you all the time, so you may be thinking about them. I feel like you're breaking free and you're focused on yourself. I started having insomnia since we last spoke. When I said I didn't love you, that was a lie. Yeah, this person's in love with you. My financial situation has changed. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that too. I feel like this person tries to look like a big shot behind material items, but they don't. I feel like they don't have a lot. Not with the Seven of Pentacles out here. I can't picture you with anyone else but me. I hope it's not too late. Don't believe what you see or hear because I am not okay. Do you still love me? Yeah, this person wants to know how you feel about them. People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. It doesn't feel right without you. I'm ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with you. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like this person wants a serious, committed relationship with you. Yes. They're in a lot of regret because they turn their back on ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay, that's the kind of life everybody dreams of having here, is this Ten of Cups. But they're not ready. Okay, it says that they're ready. They're not ready yet. This person's getting tower moment after tower moment here. That's telling me that the divine is pushing them into a major change. They need to change. They need to do something differently. And they need to learn how to do that. And as long as they have that kind of work to do, they're not ready to come towards an empress. This person needs to boss up. And they need to take accountability for what's been done. Period. But yeah, they're kind of mopey right now. They're moping around. They're ashamed of themselves. They're carrying a lot of heaviness on their conscience, okay? So, yeah, but right now they're experiencing tower moments and being taught a lesson while you get blessed. All right? Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, everyone. Oh, my throat just closed up on me. So, they have to talk, but they're having a hard time. Okay? All right, yeah. Anyway, collective, I love you. Until next time, take care of you and peace out.